Hello everyone and welcome, my name is TheSparrowsJourney and this is Fallout 4. I have a problem with this game. I'm a fresh newcomer to the classic, I'm new to this beautiful game and I cannot reset my points, my main stats and my perks in my character, and I certainly do not want to start a new one and reset my main story. Those guys are up there in the roof, I have no idea. They didn't necessarily need to put it in the game either, because you can get all the perks and all the main stats if you keep leveling up. There's no leveling cap in Fallout 4, so you can get to level 350 something and you will reach the max stats in everything. But there's the way to do it, and that is using the game console. You could already do this in Fallout 3, but there was a problem. When you do so, you don't have the chance to get Steam achievements. They get disabled in the game and you can't have it on the system. With Fallout 4, that was changed. To bring the gaming console then, you need to press the key to the left of your number 1 key on your keyboard. This depends a lot where you live at, this depends on your region, it depends on the keyboards as well. For me, it's tilde, and this is how I bring the game console up. Now in this panel, and I'm gonna start out by changing the main stats of my character. If I go back and check my perk chart, let's pretend that I want to change my strength. My strength has 4 stars on it, so I want to have 5 of them. I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna bring my console up, and what I'm gonna write over here is player point set AV, then the variable, which is normally the stat you want to change. It can be either strength, charisma, agility, perception, whatever. So I'm gonna choose strength, and now you want to set the number at exactly you want the stat to be at. So it was at 4, I wanted it at 5, so I'm gonna write 5 over here, and voila, it should be done. If we go back to the chart, here we go. Strength is at now 5. If you want to get it back for some reason and you don't want to cheat through the game, I actually don't want the strength at 5 since I don't have the required level for it. I'm going to go back. I'm going to do player point set AV. It's exactly the same thing, but instead of writing 5, I'm going to write 4, which was the number at the main stat was at. So there we go, it should now be changed. We're gonna take the console back down, and there we go, it's at 4 strength. This is how you change the main stats, the perks. How the heck do you change the perks? Let's say that I want the first level of toughness. What you gotta do, again, coming to the gaming console and write player point add perk, and this is the tricky part. You need to get the code. So in order to do that, I advise you to go to a site which is Fallout Wikipedia, and in here you have all the different codes, all the different IDs for every single perk and its levels. Toughness is over here, and as you can see, you have a different code for each of its level. So if you go straight and write this level, you will not have the 3 levels into effect. Instead, you will only have the effect of the 3rd level. What you want to do, if for instance you want the 5 levels of toughness, you need to write all these codes in separate lines. So let's go with level 1. I'm gonna now copy this number over here, this code, and normally what I do, I bring up a new text document, I bring the number over here, the code, and I put it on my second monitor so that I can write it on the game itself, because there is no copy paste over here. You have to write everything. So player add perk, and that code specifically is 3 zeros 4A 0 again AB. Done. Added perk toughness to the TheSparrowsJourney with rank 1. Ignore that part that says rank 1. That is really not correct. So if we come here to the perk chart, there we go. I now have 1 level into toughness. Now, if I do, for instance, the same thing, player point add perk, but instead of adding just, you know, the first level, I add the third level, 3 zeros again, 4A, O, A, F, and it's done. Now if we take this down and go to the perk chart, you can see here 3 stars. But in reality, what you have affecting your game is the first and third star. Player, point, remove, perk. And now, it's exactly the same order. You need to find what code of the perk you want to remove. In this case, it's toughness. So let's remove the third level of toughness. And that's going to be 3 zeros once again. 4A, 0A, F. It should be now removed. Let's get back to the perk chart. And this just proves how you need to write every single level to have all the previous levels affecting your character. I removed the third level and immediately toughness went down to the first star because I never added the second one. My name has been TheSparrowsJourney. This was Fallout 4. This is how you change your perks and main stats into the game. There's a lot more you can do with the gaming console, such as activate God mode, such as increase the size of things. You can do crazy things. And I'm going to leave all those commands in a link down below in the description of this video. You just have to check it out. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Please go back and watch how I'm doing in my adventure in Fallout 4. That would be appreciated. Bye bye.